We cooking with grease.
Don't say that. I knew you got to say you this shit in the 90s.
Okay, we are back, you guys.
Hey,
Jazz,
the fuck going on?
aka Jay Bella Banks, aka Panamanian Princess, aka Genius Disguise.
Man, it's cold, man. 706 cold, bro. You everyday stoner. Average Facebook comedian. I just got accepted into the club. They just inducted me, bro. So that's how we rocking, man. I know what's going on, bro. We finna talk this shit.
So today is a special session because we have a new president.
Elect.
Elect. It could fuck up at any time, but we hoping that it don't. Just give it to February.
Hey, that shit was amazing though. Like that man won the landslide.
It wasn't that amazing to me. I'm happy about it, but I'm not ecstatic.
Oh my bad, y'all. People asking for the link on the book. I'm finna blast it. Give me 1 second.
Well, I'm gonna start talking about what I feel about the Trumpettes. I just want to talk to y'all like one on one. How does it feel? Like, do y'all feel embarrassed, stupid, dumb, idiotic, like losers? I could just imagine that this is similar to like the Confederate because they were going so hard and they just lost horribly. So any trumpets that ever see this, I want to know how y'all feel because I would feel personally embarrassed. But you know, me myself, I wasn't like so crazy about Biden, but you got to pick the lesser of two evils, and it was successful.
I think that's how a lot of folks felt too. Like I gotta pick somebody. You know, I go with Biden. But what was crazy to me was just how he won. Like, and then it was crazy because if you look at the map, you would think Trump would have just wiped the dude. Like, but then when Georgia flipped, that was important. Like when Georgia flipped, that was important, bro. We've been red for a while, bro. And yeah, shout out to Stacey Abrams for that too, cause she really got folk back out there voting and like really just like you know what I'm saying, bringing new blood to government, bro. That's what we really need as a country, bro.
My favorite thing about like this whole election is we did it. We did it, Joe. You're
Yeah.
going to be the president of the United States.
Wow, like somebody auntie.
Right. Why her voice was shaking like that? That was
Man, she probably couldn't believe it, you know. But congratulations to her too. That's a big milestone for people of color. You know, I don't want to take away from what she bringing to the government either, bro. She also new blood, bro. That's all it. That's all we really need, bro. Cause all that old way of doing stuff, it's out the window with our generation.
And I really hope that y'all do y'all thug thizzle. Like, I know that Kamala and Biden, I don't know, y'all may not. Well, I'm gonna say Harris and Biden because I don't like how they say her first name and they only say his last name. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna call her Harris and Biden because I'm gonna respect her as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Her last name holds weight too. But
Want to be slanging that first name around there either.
yeah, like they just know her. You know what I'm saying? I really hope y'all do y'all thug thizzle. I'm very, I guess, proud of you guys. Yeah, it's a really big moment, and I just can't wait to see how things unfold over these next 4 years. I hope Trump goes to jail.
When you think they're gonna get in there? You think you know, most presidents they be going in. It's like January 17th or something. You think Trump just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Every president pass off, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, I lost. You know, you concede or whatever, and then when they get inaugurated, you walk out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a little, yeah. So, but I don't think Trump gonna do that. I don't think he gonna have none of that. I think that boy gonna be lawyered up, waiting in the courtroom.
He probably won't even show up. Like he'll probably do something lame like that. Cause like, isn't he trying to like sue Massachusetts or some shit like that?
Everybody in Georgia hand recounting their votes, bro. They don't even believe it.
Just take y'all L gracefully. It's okay. We all take some days, you know. Every dog has its day.
I know it look extra suspicious. We the only blue state in the South for real.
It was Atlanta. It was Wakanda.
Oh yeah, DeKalb and Fulton. That's the real Wakanda for real. You can go there and be anything. Anything, man.
Speaking of Atlanta, T.I. What a disappointment. That's embarrassing.
When we OGs ain't OGs, bro. And T.I. is an OG, don't get me wrong, but sometimes they can say some stuff that's wrong, bro. Like a lot of folks be misled by bad OGs out here and don't even know it.
I think that what he said was very distasteful. And for those who don't know, T.I. made a post saying that, you know, Atlanta, they're trying to prosper in Atlanta and stop letting people come, like people from other places, stop coming to Atlanta and killing each other, do that shit in your own city. He says like some shit like sign the king of Atlanta or some shit, the king of the South. That was super duper whack.
No, he probably had when he wrote that shit. This way. Yeah, you know
And
them folks feeling this so, man. I mean, stuff liable to happen anywhere. If you got beef with anybody, and it's an on-site situation, like when you see me, I'm gonna try to kill you. When I see you, I'm gonna try to. It don't matter where you at. You could be at a McDonald's. You could be getting a haircut. It don't matter where you at, bro. If the perfect storm happens, it's gonna go down, bro. So that was just an ignorant statement.
And I agree.
It was just an ignorant statement to me.
Because Waka Flocka, you know, when he responded, he was like, if you are a person that grew up in the streets, you already know how it is. So you shouldn't be saying this now that you're 40 something and you change, you know. But see, I've been doing a lot of whack stuff, like the stuff that happened with that sushi restaurant, like all that. I wish he would just like shut up and say nothing else. Just say nothing.
Now we need Tip to speak. We need Tip to speak. We don't need him to be silent, but he just got to know when. Like it's the same with Boosie. Boosie opinion it be valid. Like a lot of hood people feel like Boosie do, bro. Like a lot of people from the hood feel like him, bro. But you just gotta know when and what to speak on. Bro. You can't speak on everything for everybody. That's what I was told. And yeah, everything not for everybody, bro. You can't speak on everything, no matter how much expertise you feel you may have, bro. It's always something you can learn. I go for OGs too. But hold on. Before we get off the subject of Atlanta, man, R.I.P. to King Von, man, that died in Atlanta for over, you know. Y'all know the story. I don't even have to explain it, but just to give out our condolences, R.I.P. to that man. Had a good story, you know, well on his way, man. So
same thing to Mo. Throw that out there. I feel like things are just getting a little like out of hand, you know, and everything is like a ripple.
Yeah. Mo3 was about to come to my city, bro. He was booked to show up 3 days. 3 days after he got killed.
I think what is important about you know, gun violence and stuff is that people have to be cognizant. Like it's just not like one incident, because a lot of people feel the need. Like I see people talking about Lil Durk, like he got to do something. So it's like a ripple effect. Like a lot of people get affected by that, especially if it's not something serious. Like I feel like if you gotta shoot somebody, you gotta be literally in harm's way. You can't get mad because you're getting beat up.
I just feel like you should be aware. Like you should be aware. It's easier to access guns. A lot of people have them. You can carry them now. You feel me? So I just feel like if you're in a situation, you should know that if it escalates, it's possibly gonna be a gun. It's a high chance of a gun being involved. A real high
Tell
chance.
everybody to
You
stay
know, don't
safe. Seriously, just I feel like it's better to just avoid beef. Like unless it's like brought to your door, like and it's something. If it's half of the times when people just
I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you should be aware of your smoke. Like, if you know you got smoke out here, bro, you need to move accordingly. You know, if you know you ain't really gotta look over your shoulder like that, then move. You know how you see fit. But if you know you got smoke and you know it can go there, bro, you be aware and protect yourself.
so
I'm
we
not
have
gonna
our
tell you nothing
condolences
different.
to them. May they rest in peace. But let's get to something a little lighter, like new music that we just tapped into since the last time that we had our podcast. I'm gonna start with Wizkid. I usually listen to like rap and stuff like that, but Wizkid, I don't know if he's a rapper. I feel like he's like a singer. But Wizkid album was fire. Yeah, he's a hybrid.
One of them
Yeah,
hybrids.
and he's sort of cute too. I didn't even know that. So that's also beneficial. But album was stupid crazy. Was very unique. The production, everything was amazing. The beats, the choices of samples, like I don't have no complaints. It's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Um, I'm gonna try. I just can't get in the bro. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try because you gave a good review when you told me personally about this album, so I'm gonna check it out. But man, I'm fucking with that boy Yak, man. Kodak Black, but that bill is real, but that shit goddamn is real, bro. From the intro to the end, bro. Like, but I mean, this is what I expect. This is what I expect. Like after testimony, bro. Like I don't know, man. It just I wish bro was out of jail, bro. You'll probably get more of his sound, but solid album, bro. Like I said, I cut it on, let the intro rock, and just let it play through. I can't say the same for that young boy, even though it's some little vibes on there. I don't know. It just the young boy I want. It ain't the effort. You feel me? It's almost like he relaxed in the game. I don't like that. I don't like
I
that.
know that people like put them against each other, so they like compare, but I was like not very impressed by
Facts.
either or.
You don't compare goats though. Well, I don't. I don't compare goats. Like both of them boys goats. Like to
I don't
me,
know. I
in
don't
their
think that
own
they're
way.
goats. I
So
feel like they could have been, but they're just so like wham, always like internet doing like really lame shit. Like I guess like if you can separate the things that they do from the music, I just personally not mature enough for that shit yet. But they do like a lot of lame things. But I do feel for NBA YoungBoy. I know he said he was going through some mental issues, so hopefully he gets through that, and hopefully that after he gets over that and gets the help that he needs, um, he's able to make some better music from a more like I guess positive place. Because it really is real.
health is
And that's
real.
proof that money does not make you
Yeah.
happy because he has money. Like I gotta work on your inner, your mental before you do anything else, honestly.
Gotta be right with yourself.
And
Why you do anything? Like it took us, we had to get right by ourselves before we even started the podcast, man. Like it's been a long time in the making, bro. People don't really know that. Like we've been talking about this for how many years? Man, stuff align in your life, bro. You just got to know when to go. So If you feel like you want to do something, brother, do it. We doing a podcast. We ain't even podcast people. Y'all know us from other things, but now we got a podcast, bro. That's how you
Y'all know
gotta.
me from
That's how you
being
gotta keep
an
going, man.
asshole at all times. And Darius has been like the little cool stoner, you know what I'm saying?
I'm always in the cut, bro.
So shout
I'm always in the
Glizzy.
cut.
Yeah, I don't know.
He has some dope music. That boy released some.
I don't know when he
Heard
released
from
it.
Young
I just
Hefe
like
in a
just
while.
heard it and it's fire. Like he has, I feel like he has a great voice for rapping. Like it's different. Like his voice like rides on the beat. So I really appreciate that about him.
Oh, Glizzy hit hard. When Glizzy first hit, and yeah, people still be saying that randomly, bro. He got his own tag.
No, my
He a
favorite.
rapper.
When I first heard White Girl, I was like, "Yo, this is crazy. This is really crazy." So that's when I hear a song by an artist and automatically it just like, you know, I rock with it off the first few seconds. I usually rock with them for life. So let's talk about somebody who's significantly less important. Keke Palmer.
You go so hard. She goes so hard. And who called her that? Don't everybody don't call her Keela?
I call her Keke. I don't call her anything. Okay, so I have this. This is a little wrong, and I try to get out of these things, but I just personally don't really care for Keke Palmer and how she moves. I think that she is a very beautiful young lady. Like she's talented, but she does a lot of head ass things. And that's one of my, like when people don't realize who they are, but they think that they're something that they're not. Like it's certain things that she does and she says, and it's just like, how the fuck would you say that? Like I remember one time it got me very upset because she was like, everyone keeps comparing me to Rihanna. Who the fuck is comparing you to Rihanna? Stop lying.
See, that's the same mistake Carrie Hilson made. don't. Ain't nobody you reaching. You reaching.
She be reaching, man.
So she be reaching with statements too.
And her whole like, I know she had that thing with Trey Songz, and I don't like to discredit women when they say things, you know. But she carried it really stupid. No means no. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't want to be in the music video. I understand that, but why were you hiding in the closet? If you didn't want to be in a music video, why you didn't?
I don't know. That's rich people. Maybe that's why they do the perks. Yeah, I think the average nigga closet, you ain't just finna go. You feel me? This gotta be Trey Songz closet. You feel me? Or when Trey Songz shoot his video closet. So shit, it probably ain't a regular closet. Like, but I mean, yeah. But anyway, weird shit. I seen her go up on Twitter. They was flaming her ass. I had to go see what it was for. And yeah, it was privileged. Yeah, with her saying
that, talking about food stamps and criticizing like the food stamp program and stuff like that, I feel like that was super, super duper whack. She should just, another person that just should shut up about certain topics. Like, I don't think that rich people should criticize us regular people. Like you're not in the position to do that and you don't necessarily understand, or if you have understood in the past, you are so far removed from that now. So you should just be quiet. It's like speaking on, I can't speak on how fucking Mexicans fill out the border. Like my nigga, I'm not an immigrant. So if an immigrant tells me about how they feel about something, I can't say hell no.
Yeah, facts. Nobody with food stamps ever say, "Hey, let us start getting healthier." Shit, cut all this bullshit, man.
Let them buy whatever they want to. Like the government makes so much money. If they want to buy only donuts, let them buy. Because you know you can buy crab legs. If they want to just buy crab legs, if they just want to buy their kids Eggos, and sausages. Like, let them do hot dogs. Let them do it.
Whatever you can get out that money to sustain, that's what you need to get. If you need to get white bread and peanut butter and jelly instead of 5 grain goddamn tortilla shells and shit. Cause I done had some healthy cheese before, bro, and that shit didn't even melt on my burger. And my burger wasn't even a burger, it was plant-based. And everything was good. All the vegetables and shit was good, but the burger was terrible. And I don't even like meat that much. I really only eat.
So I also feel like people who are uneducated about people who have different lives in them, people may be able to buy things that are healthy on EBT. Like when you go to the grocery store, you see like, okay, EBT, the certain shit that's EBT qualified. But if you know anything about anything, vegetables are fucking expensive. And if you have fucking 5 kids, you're not feeding them niggas broccoli. You're feeding them ramen noodles. Like if you don't have it, you feed them with what can get them food. Like we understand everybody have
that. Shit, that could grab and make. Shit, you feel me? Them ramen noodles gonna sit up there for a while. You feel they gonna be on top of the refrigerator just in case you about to break down hungry. That's what I feel like noodles is for. That's like emergency hungry shit. Like I ain't ate noodles in years because like I'm a food stamp baby. I came from them food stamps. You hear me? I know what them stamps gonna do. I know what them stamps gonna do. And you know, they do the right thing. You're gonna eat some good meals, bro. You're gonna have some spaghetti, you feel me? You might have some steak. You feel me? Meatloaf. You can just go get shit that you know what I'm saying? Cause you paying so many fucking bills and shit.
I don't
get
like
with your money.
how she did what most weak ass people do is they say like ignorant things out loud and then like in the public and they don't stand 10 toes down on what they say. Like
I feel like she never had a food stamp card. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, she's a celebrity since she was a child. I feel like
she never had a food stamp card before.
Yeah, I don't think she had no food stamp card.
Okay, true.
Yeah, no, but I don't. You know, she of course retracted her statements as many people do, and be like, "Oh no, I didn't mean that. I didn't say that." But if y'all will start, if celebrities and rich people and people who don't know about shit would stop saying dumb shit, then y'all wouldn't have to go back and retract your statements. Cause now you just look like a lame and a liar, just like Eva Longoria, lame liar.
She wasn't a lie. She's just misinformed. She's too fine to be a liar. She's too fucking fine to be a liar. She just was misinformed. That shit probably was on teleprompter, man. She ain't mean that. She ain't mean that. Black women, y'all showed out during this election. Y'all did y'all thing. I commend y'all. Like it's always y'all. I'm just let nobody say another race of women was the answer. It's always y'all, bro. Y'all can go up every trip. Don't nothing go up without y'all, bro. Period.
I think that to be loud and wrong, you just before you speak out loud, just try to make a conscious effort, especially when you have a platform, is to know what you're talking about before you start speaking. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that. So she also retracted her statements and she's like, oh, I thought that, but now that I actually looked at the numbers, this is not true. But why would you not look at the numbers before you said it? That would only make sense, I think.
Makes sense. Especially if I'm gonna go on TV. Last thing you want to do is be wrong while you being recorded on anything. Right. I feel like what Keke Palmer should have said was use your food stamp card and stop eating these goddamn 16s for 6. And I think what Eva Longoria should have said was women, period. Just women, flat out women really helped win the election. She could
I feel like since she is a Latina woman, she can be like, I'm proud of, the Latina woman that came out and voted. Like, we also made a difference. We needed y'all votes too. But when you say that, you're putting someone else higher than another group. And share similar struggles. You know what I'm saying? So she shouldn't have said that. And Keke Palmer, she shouldn't have commented on food stamps at all. I personally did not grow up on food stamps, so I would not go to see people buying stuff with food stamps and be like, they should have bought this. They should have did this. Like, yeah.
Thanks. And just sit there and wait like you do when you win behind
Right.
somebody playing the lottery. Like, yeah, go to the self-checkout or something. I'll be getting mad because folks in the yapping it up. Yeah, they got lobster. Yes. Fresh crab legs. Yes. Yes, your tax dollars paid for it. That's the country that we live in.
So let's have, this is going to be a short podcast. Let's wrap it up. We appreciate everybody that's seen, that's been watching. So let's go with the favorite lyric. What's the favorite lyric?
I'm gonna let you go first.
Of course, Kanye Amari West. So it's from Crack Music, off of Late Registration. So he said, how the Mexicans say, we just trying to party homes. They trying to lock us all in the box like styrofoam. And that was hard. And also, that's true, okay? In this past week, like 3 or 4 people that I know of have got arrested, and they're out now. But it's just like, goddamn, why y'all trying to do the clank clank? Like, why y'all? What y'all got against us colored people? We know you're jealous, but just can we have a break? Can y'all stop sending us to jail for things that aren't necessary? And can y'all lock up the people who are psychotic, like the school shooters and like the random shooters and the rapists? You know, those people should probably go to jail. Yeah, stop worrying about us for little shit like, oh, you don't have a license. Just helps, you know, this should just be a program. If someone doesn't have a license and they can't pay for shit, things that like people are doing because they don't have money, just help them get in a position where they can get money. Get rid of these fucking child molesters, these fucking rapists, these weird ass. Yeah.
The real criminals. The real criminals, man. In the vein of Kanye, mine is Jay-Z. Take your drug money and buy the neighborhood. That's how you rinse it, bro. One of the hardest lines I ever heard. But like, I like to see black enterprise, bro, and I like to see when they can't stop that you made it already. You feel me? Like you done already played chess. So now you in position to win for the rest of your life. Buy that girl them bundles, let her start that business, you feel me? Make your mama a landlord. Like, I like to see black enterprise support these black businesses, because if this money stay between all of us, bro, y'all will see where to go up, bro. Y'all will see how certain other races can just stay high up and give it to their kids and give it to their kids and give it to their kids. So, be smart, man.
Yeah.
Don't be blowing
the shirt
that money,
I'm wearing is from 804. It's a black business. I went to the store. They have like a lot of hard stuff. I never been to the store until I think last week, and I got a shirt that was too big. I thought it was a youth large, but yeah, I'll put the link down. But he has a lot of like cool shirts, sweatpants, sweatshirts, and shit like that. It's very nice.
Oh yeah. We got to get him on here.
I believe he's like our age too. He's pretty young, I think.
Ex-hat from my high school. You know what I'm saying? I went back and gave back, bro. Big Kendrick.
So we want to thank you guys for watching, listening, supporting. We're going to continue to give you guys content. We're doing every other week, but sometimes if it's like a big event or something really going on, we'll give you guys more content. But we're thankful for the people who are watching and the people who are supporting us.
It was a good sign off. I don't want to sign off. That was a good monologue. We just got to end on that note.
All right, peace out, you guys. Have a good week.